Hey Pisces, and welcome to your weekend check-in. I'm so happy to have you here. Cross watchers, welcome. Pisces know these energies can always go vice versa. I feel like this weekend you are having an awakening of sorts, and you have this opportunity to step into new life, to break free from something that's been very toxic, very painful. Um, and your guides want you to know that as you do this, you will be surrounded by divine love. You can see all of those little orbs. Your ancestors are walking behind you, past on loved ones, and your guides. You are being held in this time of transition and in this time of becoming new. I feel like you have been a part of a connection that has done incredible damage. And I feel like this is someone that you may have trusted. Um, you may have trusted them and kind of like let them like lead and guide a situation that ended up being so destructive and so painful um, for everyone involved. But that was their intention, to do harm. But you didn't see it at the time because this person has a way of making their plans and their stories and their narrative look good. This person's very skilled at what they do, and this is not the first time that they've done this. But I feel like the damage has been so extreme that their behavior is being exposed at this time. And I feel that you are deeply disturbed by what this person has done, because it has been so extreme. And your guides are coming through and saying, yeah, you may have trusted this person. This person may be a family member. This person may be someone very close to you, or even a parental figure, someone who's always led and guided you, and someone that you should be able to trust. It's kind of like that energy. So don't be hard on yourself for trusting them. This person is the one who is dark. This person is the one that's done harm. This person is the one that needs to take responsibility. And 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 it's a damn shame that you can't trust this person that you love. It's a damn shame that this person took advantage of your trust. It's a damn shame. I do see that you are, as you are separating yourself from this energy, that you will be healing from an illness. Um, if you are sick in any way, your guides want you to know that separating yourself from this energy will heal you. There is, yeah, parents are coming through again. This person may be very manipulative, very abusive, and that abuse may be manifesting in your body. And there's a tragedy here. Sometimes a breakdown is followed by a breakthrough. And I feel like there's a breakdown that's happening that's exposing this toxic energy that's connected to you, but also helping you, yeah, helping you see things clearly and helping you break free and to step into the light. Um, okay, I'm not sure where to go next in this reading. Let's see. Well, let me just talk a little bit about this energy that you're dealing with. We have plane in reverse. It says a journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. Maybe you're canceling travel plans with this person. Maybe this person had plans to travel somewhere and it's come to a screeching halt. Or maybe this person is experiencing a massive decrease in their life because of how they behave and the harm that they do to others. Maybe this person, yeah, it's like whatever they were trying to do is not going to take off because of the damage they've done here. Now, this is really difficult. The song that my guides want me to use to represent this person's energy is called Stuck Inside from uh, Living Tombstone. And it says, 5 innocent lives I took before their time. It's all right, I'll be fine. Even though they died, a part of them survived. I'll make them unalive. It's all right, I'll be fine. Um, okay, so this person, um, it's like they want to control people and whole family systems, whole groups of people. And if they don't do exactly what they want, they will destroy them. Okay, they will destroy them. And that is the intent this person had, was to create destruction, and they did just that. And I feel like that is the tragedy that's happening here. That's the trauma, that's the pain. And you are seeing this weekend clearly about how far this person will go and how much destruction they actually can cause. And that's what's bringing light to the whole situation. And you're like, I do not fucking want to have anything to do with this. Like, wow. This person, they do a lot to make themselves look good. And because this situation is exposing their true intention and behavior, they're going to be enhancing their performance this weekend and moving forward as well. And they're going to be doing everything in their damn power to make sure everybody sees them in a good light. But they are being exposed in a really big way. Their true intentions are being exposed and the damage that they've done. My guides want me to share this video. It's all about a mom that's trying to look good, even though she creates senseless tragedies. So I will share that, and then we'll get back into your reading.
I just want to be remembered as a good mom. That I did my best. When you say, I just want my kids to know I loved them and did my best. They are a diverse group. And every one of them has been a blessing and a joy. I wanted my whole life to be a mom. And it's been a roller coaster ride at times, but I wouldn't go back and change it.
My guides also, as far as this senseless tragedy goes, they wanted me to share this poem by Hava Ramadan. It's called Savannah. It says, a little girl so kind, innocent and fun, most affectionate to her mommy. Savannah was that one. She grew up loving music, and lavender was her choice. Her brother and sister could always hear her voice. For as she laughed and kept us laughing, she always wore a smile. Her hazel eyes and porcelain skin could light up any aisle. She walked the path of the Lord and loved him every day, but one night a stranger took her hand and quietly led her astray. Although Savannah knew this path was too far left and not as right, her forgiving and kind nature saw everyone in good light. As the man looked in her eyes and slowly touched her lips, she realized that what she tasted, was no ordinary kiss. A kiss of death is felt in the mind first. Then the body slows, enough to make sure Savannah didn't know. As she reopened her eyes, her mind ran back to her mom. She asked God, please grant me one last conversation, and he replied, just one. I'll be okay. I'll be okay, she reassured her. She should stay. She closed her eyes and slept, but Sleeping Beauty slipped away. Her beauty was so great, they stole her from our world. Our Sleeping Beauty, our Savannah, mommy's little girl. Maybe you have been raised, you and your siblings or people have been raised to see everyone in a good light. And because you always saw this person in a good light, kind of like ignoring their red flags and choosing unconditional love, choosing to not stand up to them because you were taught that that is love, like letting people just do whatever. That's how this person has gotten away with creating a senseless tragedy. A senseless tragedy that's affected a lot of people because the energy of your connection is being represented by abundance in reverse and wish in reverse. You can see the abundance card has a group of people with their hands in the air. They're celebrating, they're happy, but it's in reverse. And this person has created immense suffering in the lives of many because they have ill intention for others. And it's almost like this, like I said before, this person really wants to control and manipulate and have power. And if they don't have it, other people will pay. And this person made sure that other people paid. And now it's like, I don't know, how much more suffering do we have to go through here? And I feel like the divine is coming through and making sure this person can't move forward. that they cannot have any more success because they've done enough damage. And you breaking free from this and walking away from this is a part of the divine stopping this person. Because if this person loses their support, they lose their power to do harm. So, and I know it can be so difficult to leave people behind, even when they're toxic, because sometimes that means you are walking a path alone. Maybe this person has been a part of your life for a very long time and they have seemed to be a good support system. You know, they play their cards very well and they look to be loving, kind, generous, uh, while they do and manipulate and like have evil intention underneath behind the scenes. But your guides want you to know as you leave this toxicity behind, you have the opportunity to do that. You never have to do anything. You are free to choose whatever you want. But if you do choose to move beyond this, your guides want you to know that you may feel very alone and it may be difficult. Like I said, especially if this person has been a part of your life for a long time, but you are surrounded by divine love. You are surrounded by divine support. And you will be caught before you hit the ground. You will be held. You will be carried. Tap into this divine love. Know that it's there. Know that it's here to support you as you heal. And this is your oracle card for this reading. It says, "You are dearly loved more than you can possibly imagine, and you are never alone. A universe of love and light surrounds you and showers you with blessings that ebb and flow in your heart." So, whatever is going on here, you have the opportunity to break free, and you are divinely supported by your ancestors, passed on loved ones, guides, and other light workers all over the globe. You are not alone on this journey, and I hope you know that. And I hope this message was helpful for you, Pisces, and I hope it's a good weekend, and we'll talk to you next time.